Okay, guys, let's talk a bit about what happened in episode 4 of Love Island USA. So, Love Island USA's episode 4 was premiered on Sunday. It was a 2-hour episode, okay, guys? Apparently, they aren't having any episodes on Mondays anymore. It's only Tuesdays through Fridays, and then Sundays, like, 2-hour episodes. Anyways, so, like, of course, like, a lot freaking happened. And honestly, it's probably honestly, Trina's recoupling speech was really sad. And she was like, I'm going to be honest, like, I am coupling up as a friendship, basically, and if it does come more, then that's fine. And she was crying, tearing up, and I really feel like Jeremy had no like respect for Trina when he kissed Amy, like just so fat in her face. Like Trina really looked like she was gonna cry when like she saw that. She was definitely tearing up, and I was like, that's just so sad to me, like, just to see, like, it's always the black girls have to give off these so, like, emotional ass fucking speeches, and, like, people have to pity them, like, and I hate that. I hate, like, that we have to get pity, and that's just so fucking annoying. And what's it called? Shannon really lays it on thick on Josh. She tells this man, I don't even know if I'm gonna pick you. You have to talk to Amy about like her picking you. Amy was even disgusted at Josh's actions towards Shannon. She was like, yeah, like that kind of made me uncomfortable. I was like, sweet baby Jesus. I wonder if like y'all are in the challenge, like can't y'all just tell like you don't want to kiss, like, or you don't want to do this or that, like can't y'all say that, or like no, that like not a thing. But they should, if Amy really felt like uncomfortable, she should have let Josh know. Like they all say these things and like they just never let the guy know that they were uncomfortable when they were doing it. And like, and she went full on with the kiss, through with it. I feel like Josh was really disrespectful when he did that. And honestly, like, after watching, like, the whole episode, I'm, like, baffled. Like, the manner and when, like, this is how everything went with the whole challenge and Josh's, like, approach to Amy, and to the kiss, like, it's just, like, all foul. And I see why Shannon is so fucking livid. The guys kind of played a part in that. Like, they were all dapping him up, like, yeah, bro. And then, like, when they got back to the village, the guys were saying the opposite. And it's because they wanted to save their own asses. I think Josh really knew that he fucked up. And I mean, like, why try and test your relationship if you were like, Shannon's my type one-on-one, like, she's my type to a T. Y'all need to understand that there are 1,000 girls that are your types, but that one person that you found that is your type, like, you should just stick with them, because there's so many girls that could be your type, but there's just something about that one girl you're with that makes you stay with her. Clearly, I don't think he has that with Shannon. He's gonna like test it out with trying to pop this fucking pimple. If he's gonna test it out with Amy, and then let's fucking talk about these new people coming in. Like, Jesus Christ, these girls are gonna they're gonna have to run for the fucking hills. Like, I'm super scared. Because, okay, there's only one guy. Like, why do they keep sending one guy? Like, they need to send more guys in. Because right now, like, it's not looking pretty for my girls. Like, there's so many, like, girls that are coming in back to back to back to back to back. And, like, come on, like, send some guys in. They're sending one guy in. I'm hoping Trina can, find that, he kind of looks just mixed, but then I don't know if he's mixed, because then he kind of looks like Hispanic. Like, I don't know, but he's gorgeous. The girls are also very pretty. 2 of the girls want to match up with Cinco, and I'm just like, oh, hell to the nah. And even Cash, like, I'm kind of, like, upset with that Trina even went over to Cinco. And she was like, I feel like we have a vibe going. Even in the challenge, we had a vibe. And I understand that she chose, she made her bed and she should lie in it. But she only passed up her opportunity with Cinco because she thought that her and Jeremy were so solid. And Jeremy just said that she was solid because he wanted to stay. Pretty much it. And she totally would have went for Cinco if it wasn't for that. So I do feel a bit bad that that's how it played out. But now that she's with Cash and they just look so well together, it's like, Trina, please don't step on her toes. Like, Cash is your friend. Like, how do you even deal with, like, how do you tell your friend that you're going for her man? It's like, I feel like I would just take the L and just not even go for Cinco, just like because of friend thing. Like, I'm gonna be respectful. But you just never know what the girls in the villa are gonna do. Like, they be trying to stay. Like, everybody be trying to stay to the end. And Lord knows anyone's capable of pulling a Caleb on here. I love how Will and Kira, like, God, they're so, like, so genuinely into each other, like this, like the beautiful chemistry. Like, I can see them going to the end, and I'd actually vote for them if they went to the end. He just like reassures her, and he's so kind, and he doesn't act an ass. Like, Josh is like equally as beautiful as Will, and he acts an ass. But Will's just like so sincere and like intentional. It just so like kind and soft with Kira, and he knows that she's like super sensitive. Like, it's just beautiful. So glad that Amy picked Jeremy. Like, bro, that man can kick rocks for all I care. I hope that he goes home one day. Like, could care less. They need to get him out the villa as quick as possible. Like, if I have a chance to vote him out, I sure will. I ain't wasting I'm putting all my votes on him. What's it called? And then, like, these new... What? I'm making a video. This happens way too many times to count. But like, these new people coming in, like, oh, I can just see the shit just hit the fan instantly. I can't wait for it. But I want to give you all this video because, like, I know y'all are excited as me. But anyways, just a little rant through. I don't know if y'all ever gonna watch this much. Like, y'all just never watch to this end. Like, if y'all did, appreciate it. Like, I just bet on this bitch. But anyways, you need to stop cursing on here. But anyways, y'all, please like, comment, share my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.